Hey guys, what's up? So you guys might be asking, saying, why is he making everything on my iPhone video today? Well, I might be getting rid of my iPhone 6 Plus tomorrow to get the iPhone SE because I just, for reasons, because the size and stuff like that. So I'm gonna making everything on my iPhone 6 Plus. So when I get the SE, I could also get, everything that I have on my 6 Plus, or try to get it and try to jailbreak it, and all that stuff. And so you guys can see exactly what I have on my phone. So yeah, guys, this is a jailbroken edition because my phone, my 6 Plus, is running iOS 9.0.2. And it's jailbroken. So we're gonna get the video, guys, and I'm gonna go through exactly everything. So I might explain some stuff in Cydia, what it does, if people who doesn't know what some tweets do, and you guys can fast forward it or whatever if you guys don't want to listen to that part. But here you guys go. These are the stock apps right here, messages, calendar, all that stuff, and we have folder right here, and that's also the stock stuff. And here we have, I just added some the ebook websites where you can download free books to iBooks, like websites we could do that. And then you have music, iTunes Store, that's all stock apps, podcasts, my phone and mail. And if you guys want to know how to do that, then I have a tutorial on that. I have some tutorials on my YouTube channel. So just type up like Apple Text Stop and then do or iBooks or eBooks. And also the Hackspot has a tutorial on it too. So does other YouTubers on how to get free iBooks. Or just search for that and the website will come up. So that's just a website you guys can, like I said, get free books and stuff like that for iBooks. Okay. So my next page is let's go here. I have my social media. I just downloaded Instagram right there, literally just right now. I usually don't have Instagram, but I'm just gonna download it to upload all the photos and videos I have in my camera roll. So when I get my new phone, I won't be missing. I mean, like I can always see the photos and videos could be on my Instagram. So other than that, I usually don't have Instagram. So in my social media, I have YouTube. I love YouTube. I always have YouTube. I have Studio, so I can see how much money like I make and stuff like that. I haven't made any money yet from YouTube, but it's just how much money I should be making, and my ad revenue, and the views, and my analysis for my YouTube channel. So that's really helpful. I have Google Classroom down here. That's from school. That's for school. Also have the Facebook, which is not. It's just a Facebook web browser. See, I can delete. Yeah, just Facebook web browser. It's not actually the Facebook, which I don't even use. Like I might just check on it once in a while. Also, I had one VPN hack. I had like 5 of them or 6 of them, but got rid of them. I kept the one I thought was the best, which is Hotspot VPN. Usually you don't have unlimited VPN, but I have like a hack from Cydia for it. When the Hotspot made a video on it, or Apple Tech video. Or Apple Tech Stop, or Apple Tech Stop. Yeah, what was it? Apple Tech Spot. Yeah, when he was on that channel, he made a tutorial on how to get VPN hacks, and I just did, and I kept this one. And then we have my games, which all have 8-Ball Pool, Minecraft PE. I'll try to do some Minecraft PE videos, but I don't know. I guess not. I have a lot of servers I have in Minecraft PE. And 8-Ball Pool, I love playing it because I have the unlimited guidelines. So came right on my phone. I'm really gonna miss that. That really does suck. This is my YouTube video like editors basically. I use screenshot from Cydia on the top right. My thumbnails. 2Cut Pro from the App Store, which I actually brought it a while ago when I didn't have a jailbreak. I actually brought it. So I get that back on my iPhone SE if I get it tomorrow. And then PS Touch is where I make all my thumbnails. And then Puff is where I could do stuff on my phone like I'm doing on a computer for my YouTube channel. Like add the cards, when you click on a video, you see a pop up saying check out this video, whatever. I use that. I Puffin for that. I basically use YouTube as I'm on a computer because Safari you can't from Safari it doesn't open up as a desktop site. On Puffin it does. So, also I monetize my videos from Puffin, or I monetize my videos from Studio. So, and I use my thumbnail. I upload my thumbnails to YouTube from Puffin. And I make them from PS Touch or screenshot. Yeah, and I edit my videos and put them together, and voiceovers, all that is from 2Cut Pro. Yeah, and the editing for videos from 2Cut Pro. Alright, and this one is my iOS 9 jailbreak apps, which is my screen recorders. I have a microphone for the video or VIDIU. That's for when I screen. That's for when I go live. I need a microphone because I already have a microphone in it. So, and I saw BB Rec, which is screen recorder, and I could go live from YouTube from BB Rec. Just like I came from VIDIU. I could also screen record from it, and I could go live. And I do have 2 of them because one of them is the web browser, and the other one is the app. It's just how it works. In order to screen record, you do need the web browser. You also need the video website, and you do need the video app, or VIDIE. I don't know how to pronounce that right. Also, I have Cool Pixel, which is a screen recorder, AirShot, which is a screen recorder, and I Capture 10, which is another screen recorder. And then what I'm using now is Display Recorder, which I see right here, one right there, and that's from Cydia, which we'll get that to in a little bit. And also, these are just the apps I have out, or apps I'm not really sure if I should delete or keep, and apps I just use. And I love buying a movie right here, but the reason why I had that out is because when I go to okay, so I buy a movie right there because like when I try to download something from like into my settings, it'll redirect me into like say alternative. When you download it from your settings or you start a profile, it redirects me to buy a movie instead of from settings, and that's what I don't really like. It's like a little glitch, but buy a movie itself is still really good, and you guys can Wi-Fi share it to your TV and stuff like that. So it's really helpful. It's really good. Also, I've Hooked, which I love this app because it's like it gives like scary like different scenarios of like people texting. And some of them are actually really good, like the texting scenarios. You guys should really go check it out. It's pretty good. I'm not sponsored by anybody either way. Soccer 1016 is a really fun game in my opinion. It's like you have soccer, you do different difficulty, you can do different like leads, and like it's just like a little game you can play. And if you're bored, to kill time. I do my break at work, so it's fun. Also, the Escape I just downloaded. I'm just trying to play it and see what it's all about. But I'm probably gonna delete that anyway. I don't really like having games on my phone because I like to have space for YouTube videos. That's why I'm gonna get my iPhone SE. I'm gonna try to get more space. I'm gonna try to get at least 64 gigabytes so I can have the games. Also, just record, for as long as I want. I have Outread, which all these apps out. I'm not really sure if I should keep or not. So I definitely want to keep buying movies. Just I don't like that redirects me to buy movies at my settings when I'm trying to install a profile. To my settings, whatever. Or when it goes to my settings to install, it redirects me to buy movies at my settings. So it sucks. But Outread is like speed read. It teaches you to get speed read, so it's good for school. Like if you want to. If you have to read in school. So if you want to like get it done fast and stuff like that, or you're interested in speed reading, it's like try it. Like Outread's really good because you add like different articles and stuff like that to the app, and you can read it. And when you read it, depending on how the speed you want, you read like 300, 400 words a minute, or even get to 600 words. It's like really really fast. Like you see if like not even a second and it goes away. And that's the more you do it. Like I tried it, I did it for a little bit, like even like 10 minutes. I looked at a regular book and I was reading like. My head was going like back and forth like crazy. Like I finished like a whole page in like I don't know, like 10 seconds, whatever, 5 seconds. I don't know. I finished it really fast though. Maybe not 5 seconds, but I don't know. I finished it like really. It does work. I finished it really fast. Trivia Crack is when you just answer questions and stuff like that. And like you have to like they ask you like you get a random subject, and you compete with other people, and they just you get questions from different subjects, and then you have to answer it, and whoever gets the 5 crowns, or not crowns, it's like whoever gets all the people, like at the entertainment, all the subjects with the crowns, whatever, then you win. Also, like another mode where you get to like answer, whoever answers the 12 questions the fastest and the most correctly, you get like a little prize. And also like every like a couple hours, you have to wait till your time goes back up, or your hearts, and then you can play. So if you have no more, you only have like 3 hearts you get them back like every hour or 2 or 3, whatever. But it's a pretty cool and fun app. Also, I hacked it from Flex 3 Beta, just like I hacked 8-Ball Pool. And also, I can get by Live. Live is basically, it's an app in the App Store, and you guys can, I made a video on this. You could live stream, from your iOS device camera right to YouTube. Like, I could just, tap on Live, sign in with my account, and make sure it's live streaming is enabled for my YouTube account. I can start, recording off my camera from the Live app, and obviously, it'll be live streaming right to YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And then Chess Pro is the best chess apps, I think, in my opinion. I got it for free to have a jailbreak, but originally it cost $10. So, and Instagram, I just downloaded it so I could upload videos and photos. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, most likely. So I just want to be safe than sorry. All right, so now we just have jailbreak stuff. So we have Cydia, we have Flex 3 Beta, which we have like a lot of tweets. Well, like a lot of not tweets, but like a lot of patches, yeah. So you have like wrong answer to do anything. So I can never lose a Trivia Crack unless someone else has the hack on. I have YouTube patch where it's like I get like all these features and or no ads and stuff like that from YouTube, and I get like age restricted material for free, which my account's already enabled for that. It's still a cool patch to have on. Pandora, I have no ads, no skips, high quality. Also have a tweak from you. I'll get to Cydia later, but I also have a tweak from Cydia that lets me have unlimited skips for Pandora, but I have both of them on just in case one stops working. I don't know. I just kept this on or record 24/7, which I can record from my screen recorder for as long as I want. So it's like basically if someone's saying shit to you, and like you can just turn that on and just like think and turn your phone off, not all the way off, but like with the buttons off, and literally like you can like it records like audio, so you can hear like both of you talking. So it's like I don't know, it's just pretty cool. That is the hack right there for 8-ball pool, unlimited 8-ball pool full lines plus no jailbreak attached, and then you have the live photos recorded, which I have a tweak from Cydia, but I just put it on. Cheat engine, and then you have you always skip all ads, but this one does both skip all ads and something else. Oh yeah, you skip all ads and something else. I mean this actually gives you no like YouTube ads. Like like if I watch a video, I can't get any ads, and also like age restricted material, I get that. If my camera wasn't even enabled for it, I could still watch videos like that. So that's why I had that one. This one's just skip all ads, like 5-second ads. This one's a lot better. The one up there. So I have that one on. And this banner sticky notifications, where notifications will come down and it won't go back up until you like pull them back up or do something with them. Disable auto scroll to bottom is when like you go to like a message, you read all the way up. You read like all the way up your messages, and then the person from that chat that you're looking all the way up to, they send you a message automatically. Like your phone, like you automatically go all the way down to see the message. But with this patch enabled, it won't do that it won't do that to you. Like if you're already up and like someone sends you a message, you won't automatically go back down. Like it does that for you. Like, but with this patch on, you stay where you are. So it's just it's less annoying. So so it's I don't know. I like it. Mail unlimited photos. I can basically mail unlimited photos. Exactly what it says it does. Disable live clock. So I don't know. It's just I thought this one was cool. See my live clock? It doesn't it does not usually the clock right here. If you haven't noticed, the clock app on your phone, or actually the time it says. You actually can see the time that's in real life, right there. See, it says 12. It's just not working because I disabled it. But if it was working, it would say 10 o'clock because it's 10 o'clock right now. But yeah, I disabled it. And also, you're like, why you disable it? Because actually that wastes battery. Because since it's a live animated thing on your phone, it doesn't waste that much battery, but every little thing counts. So technically that's wasting battery that I don't really care about because I can just see what time it is right up there. Alright, see we're still recording. Alright, so then let's go back to +3 beta. And then we have CC speed up, which is basically your control center speed up, and you just pull up faster. Notifications speed up, which when you pull your notifications down, it's faster. And it's stealth mode. That actually works. This one, yeah, I tried it out. So if you start recording a video with AirShell, BB Rack, anything like that, you get a red bar. With that tweak, with that patch enabled, you guys won't get anything. You have a little blue bar, so it's just less annoying to have. It disables that red, that red lengthy ball on the top of your screen. Okay, and then we have Game Gen, which basically you can modify and hack scores and stuff like that for games. I love it. And gameplay is the same thing. I just have 2, so if one stops working. Side down is basically you get what is this? Yeah, you get paid apps. Paid tweets for free from Cydia, which I don't try not to use that much because it's wrong to take developers' hard work and get it for free. So I don't even really use it if I want to do reviews, and then I delete the tweak right away. Or if I don't have the money and I really want one, then I don't use it. But I try my best not to use it because it's not right. Fletcher just basically gives me the top tweets for Cydia. So it's I can just scroll through and look at the top tweets from Cydia, and if I want anything, I can download it. Screen recorder is what I'm using. It's the best screen recorder in my opinion. I just wish they added a face cam to it. That'd be awesome. But hand for hand, that's the best screen recorder, is display recorder in my opinion. That's what I'm using right now, and it gives me the assistive touch. See when I touch the little tab, that's what that recorder gives me. And I can turn it off or on, so it's pretty cool. And that's from Cydia. Flitzanity is basically just a website, and it's you can watch. It's like a Netflix for free website. So pretty cool. I made a video on that too. A lot of times I make a video on this. Is 123 Movies. I just made a video on this one. 123 Movies. Just a website where you can watch free movies. So it's pretty cool. Activators just comes with Cydia. It's just you could enable different stuff through Activator from Cydia. And so if I have display recorder I have right now, I'm not gonna edit, but I would double tap the status bar and I can start recording, just quick gestures or stuff like that. And when you download a tweak, it Activator automatically downloads with it, so it doesn't bother you. So I just keep it. I just keep it right there. I don't really use it that much, but if I do need, to do something like to access something quickly, then I would just keep that. Then I would just use that. But I don't really use that much. I also have S Cleaner and iCleaner, which iCleaner is from Cydia, S Cleaner is not. They save space. Well, they help you save space. They save you like probably a gigabyte or like 500 megabytes a day. If you use it like every day, you save like 400 megabytes. And then like it's kind of where like your space will go down, go back up because like you can't like automatically sell like you can't keep getting 400 megabytes a day. That's just eventually you have more space than you originally have. So it does save you a lot of space though. Like it saves you at least like 2 to 3 gigabytes. It's really good. Even a gigabyte will save you. PB I got it from the App Store. It's like it's exactly Cinema Bots, but like the new version of it. So that's Cinema Bots basically. Just the updated version of Cinema Bots. Movie Bots I got from Cydia. Free movies and TV shows, just like PBs, which is Cinema Bots and Playbots. They all the same thing. Which is you get free movies and TV shows. Viva Star is buy movie. Right there, you get free movies and TV shows. Kodi is like you watch free movies and TV shows and all kinds of like you go to stream like all kinds of different like channels and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Yes, movies just sort of movie you can watch like movies and TV shows online. Just one of those websites. AppCake, you get free apps and games, so it's really cool. Anywhere is it's a tool I use from Spotify, what I got from actually Apple Tech Spot or the Hack Spot, what he's known as now, and he's showing me how to do this. I watched one of his videos, and so I got Spotify Premium basically. So everything on Spotify works, the premium version, besides the offline mode. But other than that, everything works. There are actually apps that gives you Spotify Premium. Like there was an app like a while ago. And it was just like listen to music offline, which I've ever said for Spotify PM besides listen to music offline, which sucks, but it's not really a big deal. Unless I'm like on an airplane, then I'm kind of screwed. So then I have Pandora, which I have unlimited skips for from the Flash 3 beta, and I also have a Cydia tweak that gives me unlimited skips for it, so listen to music that way. And then Auto Touch is where like I could just Auto Touch where I could like press something as much times as I say it to. So like if I have a follow rap whatever, this should be a good tweak for that. Or I don't really use it that much. I used to, but it's just if I want to spam somebody, I could just go to bed and spam somebody while I'm sleeping. I used to do that kick like when people pissed me off and they were effing at me as I effed with them. Like like that annoying kick chat. I did that with that. I'd use that after that. So it was just funny. It was So it was pretty cool. Crash reporters, when something crashes, it tells me like what crashed and why it crashed. After I launch, it basically gives me like my screen. It gives it like a tone like my screen. So like when it's dark out, it'll give you like a lighter screen because it's dark out. If it's like morning and like it's hard to see your phone or whatever, it'll be more brighter than it would be at night. So and it's pretty cool. It's less pressure and less like it's like less pressure for your eyes. It's like makes your eyes more relaxed. So it's not as strong as it is on your eyes. It's good. And these Biofont 2 and Biofont 3, that's how I got like these iOS 9 like 0.3.3 Cydia. No, it's like iOS like 9.3.5. And iOS 10 emojis because I'm on iOS 9.02 and I have the iOS 10 emojis. I got it from that. I watched like Dino Sama's video and he told me how to do it. Alright, so now we're just gonna go to settings and then we're gonna go to Cydia. But before we do that, guys, I'm just gonna go into two. I'm gonna go to. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna go into PB, Movie Bots, and Viva Start. Alright guys, I'm back, and now we're just going to go through Cydia and just see what I have, and also settings. So let's go to settings, guys. So I do have the Hey Siri tweak. I'm not going to really show you that. I'm going to show you that when I get to Cydia. Basically, I'd be like, Hey Siri, and then Siri come on. So I didn't say that loud, but if I say it loud, it'll come on, and it's going to stop. It's going to, it's going to stop my voice. So I don't want to do that. I have to like end the video and then or edit or do like a voiceover. So I'm just gonna not say it and move on with the video. So I'm gonna scroll down to my tweets section, and I'm just gonna scroll down really slowly so you guys can see the tweets I have and pause it. Well, I'll show you guys exactly which one does in Cydia. So, and these are my apps. So, well, not all my apps, but some of them. And yep, now let's go open up Cydia. So my Cydia is dying also, but I updated the Cydia installer, and before it was saying it stopped, no package header name, whatever, and then after like 30 seconds, Cydia came back, but now it comes like right away. Besides like that error right there you saw, Cydia comes like right away, so it's better. But Cydia's also kind of stopped working, so it's another reason for me to get rid of this phone and get the iPhone 6 Plus. Get the iPhone SE, because this is the iPhone 6 Plus. But yeah, Cydia still works. I still like download stuff, update stuff. So it's still not an excuse, but it would be better if Cydia stopped working, so I would feel less bad about getting rid of my 6 Plus. Plus all the tweets I have, it's hard, but yeah. So let's go to my installed. I'm gonna show you guys also. First I'll show you this. This is side down. Basically, it has like everything I installed or install. I can still like swipe over and delete, but this is everything I installed at one point, and a lot of them I deleted so my phone wouldn't reset or reboot, that kind of stuff. My phone used to be doing it a lot, so I had to give her like a lot of tweets and stuff like that. Plus tweets I didn't really need. Tweets I I didn't really need, like I said. So I'm just gonna scroll down really slow, and you guys could just pause it if you guys want to see a specific one. But yeah. And some of these tweets that I have, guys, I did make a video on them. So not all of them, but some of them. And I will show you guys. When I go to my installed for Cydia, I will show you exactly what each tweet does. So if you guys aren't interested in that, just fast forward the video to when I scroll down to my tweets, and that's basically it. Because that's everything on my phone, guys, on my iPhone 6 Plus. So I updated side down a while ago, and it got rid of all my stuff I downloaded from Cydia. Like I still have it, but like everything that was here when I downloaded a while ago, it just it refreshed and started new. So all that stuff vanished and wasn't there anymore. So and that's why I don't update side down, because I still want to, for a video like this, for this video's purpose, it's perfect. But too bad I don't have everything I used to have when I first got Cydia, and everything I downloaded from Cydia when I first got Cydia. So too bad I don't have all that, but I still have a decent amount. Here it is right there, guys. AirShow and AntRack, the 2-1 screen recorder, especially AntRack, I've been wanting forever, because they had face cams. This used to be Shao, and now they changed it to AirShow, and they haven't updated since December. AntRack, they haven't updated since November 16th, 2015. So really ashamed, but hopefully if I jailbreak my iPhone SE, I could be able to jailbreak. Well, if I jailbreak, hopefully I could get AntRack. I don't really care about AirShow. That'd be cool, AirShow also, but especially AntRack has a screen recorder. because he has a face cam, and face recorder or whatever. So I could screen record my face cam. So I do a face cam recording, and AirShow used to have that, but now AirShow got rid of that for some reason. When they changed the name to AirShow, it got rid of the face cam screen recorder, and it still does not work with my iPhone. I don't know why. Even though they both say they're compatible with iOS 9, they both don't work with my iPhone. They both crash when I try to record. So that's a shame. Alright, so now we're gonna go through what I've installed. So this is everything. This is the repo. Oh, here's my sources too. So that's Refletcher. That's like the featured like tweet stuff like that. So it actually adds like its own tab and own section in Cydia. So it's pretty cool. So this is all my sources, guys and girls. So I'm gonna go down really slowly. You guys can pause the video if you guys see one that you want to add, or actually add all the ones I have, because I have like the best and most popular Cydia tweets. I mean Cydia what is it? Cydia sources for the tweets. Like I had, I go through like so much stuff with Jailbreak and all my jailbreaking stuff, so I know like the popular and like this like all the tweets. I mean all like the sources for from Cydia for this tweets that I use. So these are like the best ones, and this is for like everything. It's not everything, but like a lot of stuff or most stuff, and like the popular stuff and like the good stuff. So now let's go to installed, and now I'm just gonna scroll down and show you guys exactly what each tweet does. So that's just from the sources. That's the one I was telling you guys before. That's the one where you could like let's go into it. So you could like add shortcuts to different kind of stuff like display recorder. Instead of going to and screen record, I could double tap the status bar and I can start screen recording from display recorder. So stuff like that. Like when you download anything from Cydia, it automatically downloads with it. So I left it alone. I'm not gonna delete it. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. It's pretty cool. So it's basically like a shortcut manager, which is a shortcut management. So pretty cool. Anywhere, like I said, guys, that's gives me Spotify Premium. Like listen to any song I want instead of it like going like through my playlist randomly. I could choose what song I want specifically, and it will work. So that's pretty cool. This actually like helps me a lot because I love listening to Spotify. I love listening to music for free, and that's basically what it does. App add me where I could go to any app from the App Store. Not any app or game, but like 90% of them I could, especially the popular ones. Most apps, yeah, most apps in games, like 95% of them I could, even like 99%, something like that. I don't know, probably not 95%. And I could downgrade like to like an earlier version. I go to Instagram and I could downgrade Instagram to like the first version it was ever made. So it doesn't have like all the versions, but has like most versions for like most apps and games. So it's pretty cool. And if they update the app or game and like stops working for your phone, you can downgrade it and back to the version where it worked for your phone or app. I mean, where it worked for where the app or game worked for your phone. So it's pretty cool. App Cake, like I said, guys, that's how I get my free. That's one of the many methods I get free. How I get free games and apps. App delete is when like I hold like on the app and I can't delete it. I have to go to like settings personally and then like make sure and disable, the delete app, whatever, and then now I can delete the app. So I think it's pretty cool. I like it because like someone goes on my phone, they can't delete my games or apps, and they'll be like, they would have no clue how to do it. So pretty cool. Also, I could use BioProtect, but I still think it's pretty cool. You also could like make sure like what certain apps they can and cannot go on, just like with BioProtect. But I'll get to that. Apple File Account 2 is just something that allows me to have access on my phone. If I like with a USB drive, so if I want to play on my computer, it can be full access to my phone, and it's just good to have for your device if you have Cydia. App list is basically like these are just all like the tweets I have. So if I remove this, basically it removes all the tweets I have. So that's what I do with my 5C. When my 5C stopped working, I did that. I reinstalled it, whatever, and my 5C was working. Like that's when Cydia did not work on my 5C. AppSync Unify is basically just AppSync, which allows me to install like unsigned like applications. So if like there's an app I want to install and Apple has not like signed it or whatever, and without jailbreak you guys cannot install apps that are not signed. But with this tweak, which is one of the best tweets, then I try to keep like the best and most important tweets. But with this tweet, you guys can do that. You guys can install any unsigned app for free. Like usually, like you only can install apps, like I said, that or games that are signed from someone. If you don't have a jailbreak, like if you do have a jailbreak and you have this tweak, you can download any unsigned app or game without without it crashing or without it like getting revoked. So you won't have to worry about that. Auto touch is like I said, I can record like a certain playback I use like with gestures. I could do like this and record it like 5 times, and I just do this at one time. I could put it on recorder for like 100 times, and I would just do this for like 100 times. So yeah. Be There Spotify 2 is basically just another tweak I have to get like Spotify Premium. Just in case, like, I have three of them. There's another one I have for Spotify Premium. Just in case if like one of them stops working, I have three, not two but three. So Be There Spotify 2 is, that's good for Spotify Premium. So it's a good tweak. That's just the icon set. I don't really know what that is. That just came with the source for Big Boss repo, so doesn't do anything. The BioProtect is basically I could put a password on any app or game. So like in order for you to open it and use it, you would have to know the password to get inside the app or game. So if you want someone to use your phone and you only want them to have one app to use, then this would be the perfect tweak for that. And also, like, even if someone gets in your phone, you can make the BioProtect a different password, so they don't have to go through another password. Because if they see like your phone's password, they like have to go they just have to go through like your phone's the apps and games password. So this is pretty cool and helpful and useful. Buy Movie Box basically like which is an app I could stream and watch free movies and TV shows. It has like a lot of variety of selections. It has like, a lot of movies and TV shows I could watch. So it's really really cool and really helpful. That's just a repo icon. These two, Battlefront 2, Battlefront 3, I got the emojis, iOS 10 emojis, so it's pretty cool. Cache cleaner is just what downloaded by itself on Stadia when I clear up space or whatever, I don't really know. But I'm not going to get rid of it. That's not bothering me. And Camera Tweak 4, when you don't know what something is, guys, you usually don't want to get rid of it. Because it could just screw stuff up or screw something up. It's there for a reason. It has to do with, no, I think it has to do with iClean or whatever, so I'm not going to get rid of it. And Camera Tweak 4 is basically where I could, like, record my videos in, like, different, it tells you right here, in different, like, HD. So, yeah, I could record, like, my video in different HD, and I could, like, change my frame rate per second for recording and taking pictures and stuff like that. So, also, like, when I take a video, guys, it tells me if my thing's, like, like, still, like, if the video's, like, perfectly straight up, instead of it, like, being sideways, it tells you, like, when it's, like, straight up. That's why, like, the line is, right there. See up there, the line? Yeah, that's that. It tells you, like, if the video is straight and stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool tweak. And it's been updated recently. Cellular, that's one of the tweaks I use SideDown to get for free. It's really cool. I use it for, like, when I record, like, videos off my camera, I use it for that. Cellular monitor is basically, like, this tweak got removed, but, I don't know why, but basically it shows you, like, how much data you used. So, compatible with iOS 9, it is, because I'm on iOS 9, so, with a question mark. So, yes, I'm on iOS 9, so it works on iOS 9. So, like, basically, like, if you guys have a certain amount of data you could use, you put down, like, you say 5,000, like, 5,000, megabytes. And, like, once you guys, like, get near it, it tells you how much data you used and, like, how close you are to, like, your plan. And you can put it where it resets every month or 28 days. Every 28 days it resets, because that's, like, some plans do that. So it's pretty helpful, so you won't go over your data. And, yeah. I never got, like, up to, like, actually going over my data, but, like, it might not even let you use the data. If, like, I think, like, you can put that as a setting, or, like, it'll notify you, or something like that. I don't know. You might just have to check on it. I don't know. And Crash Reporter is just if something crashes, it will tell you why. It will tell you why it crashes, and it could send like crash information to developers so they could like try to fix out their problem. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, it sends crash information and it tells you why it would crash and also what crashed it. And like I said, it sends like you can send that crash dialogue that sends you to the developer so they can fix their problem. Cydia Substrate is just something that comes with Cydia, and if you remove this, you basically are removing like Cydia, not Cydia, but like all your tweets and stuff like that. This is really important. And yeah, so don't get rid of this. This is really important. That's like the system and like yeah, that's like the internal system of Cydia or something like that. The system of the Cydia system, whatever. So don't get rid of that. That's part of Cydia. That's just from a tweak I have. I mean, from a source I added. SideDown where you guys can download paid tweets and paid tweets for free. So that's basically that. Cylinder is basically where you get like the icons, like the movement. So like my slide over. There's different ones you can choose from. It's in my settings. So my move over, it does like that kind of animation. So just like the slime worm one that the Apple gives you. Yeah, you can just like tune it up and make it a little more interesting. There's also different ones you can do. There's like the snake one, so it's different like ones you can do. You have to play around with it in settings and find cylinder. Where when I scroll down my settings, I'll just show you right now. So this is my tweet section, just like right here. These are my tweets. So cylinders right there. You can choose like different effects. It's pretty cool. Alright, and then we have display recorder, which got removed. See, this is removed actually from Cydia. But there's different like versions. But this is like when I first jailbreak, this was there, and I downloaded it, and it's not there anymore. There's like different like display recorders, same thing, but like this one's not there anymore. I don't know why. And then one like that you guys can get costs money. So unless you have like side down, you get it for free. See, main one right here. It's for money. And see, this one I have. And also, I'm gonna add this tweak, not this one. I'm gonna add another tweak because this is like ones that I really like. So, which is AntRec, which hasn't been updated since 2015. Sadly, that's actually the best screen recorder in my opinion. That's better than display recorder because it has the HD camera. HD screen recorder, and it has face cam. So that you can't beat that. And then there's AirShow, which is still a pretty good screen recorder. So that has been updated since December. So that's a shame. Alright, so back to our installed. Then we have this is I got my iOS 10 or 9.1 emojis, and this is my live photos because I'm on an earlier device. I don't have live photos, so this gives me the live photos effect on my camera. That's nothing. I thought loss, like I said, it gives me like less pressure on my eyes. Like when it's nighttime, it gives me like different the screen gives me like different effect where it's like less pressure on my eyes at night, and it's just like a more it's more enjoyable screen. It makes the screen more enjoyable. See, that area right there. See, it's how bright, and then it changes to that, so it's less pressure on your eyes. I'm sorry, that was pretty hard to explain. Frustrated beige, we got different patches for different stuff. Really cool tweak, one of my favorites. Flip control settings also really cool. See right here, guys. I have that. You can enable it which kind of order you want it in, and I can scroll over. I have different stuff, so it's pretty cool, guys. Actually, really cool. So right there, guys, the one that's 2 away from my Wi-Fi from the right, with the black circle filled in, then the line around it. That is display recorder. So if I tap on that, the screen recording will end. If I tap on it again, the screen recording will begin again. So that's pretty cool. Then down here, you just slide over one time, then you have the reset, or reboot your phone, whatever, and you have the settings thing on the left. So it's pretty cool. You have forecast, basically will in your when you turn your phone not off, but not all the way off, but off. You slide over, it tells you what the weather is and what the weather's gonna be for the next 10 hours. So that's pretty cool, and how the weather's gonna be for that whole week. Also on your I think that's media right there. Yeah. So wait, I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna go right to media, guys. Yeah. Sorry if I do this one. So media basically on my status bar, see how it tells me the weather, the degrees, and then the cloudy and the moon. So it tells me the weather, and then for my weather app, it tells me it's enhanced, it's better. It tells you partly cloudy, degrees right there, and it tells you what's going on outside, cloudy, and it was partly cloudy, and it tells you the picture and stuff like that. And also in the back, if it's rain, or I see rain at my back screens on my back screen. So it's pretty cool, pretty useful. Alright, so let's go back. I'm gonna try to hurry this up, guys. It's a long video. Full folder 9, basically I can go to my folders. I can add more apps to my folders and make my folders bigger. Game Jam, Game Player. I can hack games. I already told you. I can modify my score and stuff like that. So I got hack Clincher Zombies. I can put the score in, and then I search for it, and then change the score. Search for it again, and I can change it to wherever I want. So this doesn't work. Obviously does not work with offline games. I mean online games, unless you play offline for that game, offline mode. But it works for a lot of apps and games, so it's pretty cool to check out. This is my hotspot VPN hack. This is iCleaner Pro, which, like I said, iCleaner, Edge Cleaner. Edge Cleaner is not from Cydia. iCleaner is from Cydia, which just helps me save a lot of space. Really useful tweak. This basically Encanto messages is from my settings. Like I would like play around like what this basically does is like when someone's typing to me, if I type back to them, you know how you see my bubbles and you can't get rid of that from settings. You get rid of like delivered and received, which it does that, which I could get rid of from settings. But also when I'm typing, like an iPhone could like see me typing, they can't see me typing. So I think that's really cool. So they can't see like the bubbles when I'm typing, but I can see theirs. Because you can't change that. I mean, like, only this tweak lets me change that, but not like, you can't change that from settings. You only can change like, received or delivered, that kind of stuff. This is like, this right here gives me gets rid of like ads for me, so it's pretty cool. It's like a basic ad blocker. That's exactly what it is. iOS 10 emojis is basically that's like I use Biofont 2 and 3 to get like the iOS 10 emojis and the iOS 9.1 emojis. What I saw earlier, yeah. Okay, and that's Kodi. I can watch free movies and TV shows and like stream them right, from channels. Pretty cool. K-Stores, where I can go to the App Store and get like free, not every single free app and pay game from the App Store, but like the popular ones and like a decent amount for free. And also, so I can sometimes download like mods for like Instagram. I can download like Instagram Plus, Rocket for Instagram, just like different like mods for different games. So it's pretty cool. Linktunes, that's like free music. I can download free music and like listen to it offline. That's just a plugin for Linktunes. Look IP stores, basically I get free in-app purchases for any like app or game. Not any, but like for a decent amount. Like I can't do it online games, doesn't work. But for like not bike race, but used to be for bike race, but they update it where it doesn't work anymore. So you have to get a hat from like a website, whatever. But for like I don't know, offline games and apps, not for everyone, but for a decent amount of them they work. Meteor, I already said that. MIM port is so I can direct music and stuff like that, or like files I have. It gives me option to import it to my music app. So that's pretty cool. Minimum host blocker is also where it gives me block ads. Movie Box 3, I can watch free movies and TV shows. Noticeable animations is where it makes my phone it makes my phone faster. Instead of doing like some like animations, it goes like makes my phone like a lot faster. Overachiever, which gives me all the achievements for Game Center, for like any app or game. I mean any like app or game. My Game Center isn't working. It was not because of this tweak. It's because it has been working for a while. Because I don't know what Cydia did to it, but like it would lock. Like I would get every single achievement and I would get every single achievement for like any game or app that has like Game Center. Pandora skips is like the tweak I was telling you guys about earlier, that I could get unlimited skips for Pandora. And this is the jailbreak from the Cydia, so that's the Pengu 9.0 through 9.1 untethered jailbreak. That's from Cydia. Power down is basically where I hold the power button and it gives me like reboot, respring, power off, and go to safe mode. So that's pretty useful. Record and pause. When I'm recording a video, I could just pause the video. If I want to say, I want time to think about what I want to say, I can record. Then I can just pause. Or if I want them to see something, someone's talking to me, I can record. While I'm in the middle of recording the video, I could just pause it. So that's through the camera, like making like a video through the camera. That's pretty cool. Safari Download Plus, where I could download like different files from like Safari. Screenshot app is the one I showed you, where I could like add photos to like like an iPhone screenshot, like an iPhone like mock-up, which is basically like the outline of your iPhone. So it's like you see like those different thumbnails, like with the iPhone, like a picture and the thumbnail with the iPhone in it or whatever, and that's how you make them with this app. It's pretty cool. Show My Touch is basically like how I'm doing right now, but with like a different color. So like when I'm making videos, people can see like exactly what I'm clicking on, so I could like better. So my tutorials would be like more understandable, so you know what I'm clicking for. And speed intensifier, which is removed from Cydia, you know that because it says removed, doesn't say modify. I don't know why, but it makes your phone like 10 times faster. Exactly like noticeable animations, but they're both like the same thing basically. They both do the same thing, but they make my phone like 10 times faster. So. Spotted Life is basically like the last. I said there was 3 hats for Spotify. That's the third one. You only need really one if one of them works, but one of them stops working. I always have like an extra one or two. So just precautions. And I love listening to music from Spotify. I do it every single day. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. That's from I think K-Store, or yeah, K-Store or Link Store. I think it's from K-Store. Subtract safe mode is just something that, like, when I go to safe mode, it's more safe. Like, it pushes me to safe mode if, like, it's trying to, like more safer. That's just what it does. It's like just, it makes like Cydia more safer, basically. So something like that. Swipe selection is basically when I'm typing, I could just swipe like to the left on the keyboard, or to the right, swipe to the right on the keyboard. It's like the Google, it's like a Google update. It's like the Google swipe keyboard. That's what it is. Like, hey, you swipe to the right, swipe to the left, and like it, when you're typing, it like you go like between different letters. That's what it does. So if I'm searching, as I do that, I could swipe, like I hold like on J. If I like go to the left, hold on, go to the left like that. See, it goes like, look on top up there. See, when I do that, I can like it's just easier to type. I go like between the letters and go back and forward, stuff like that. Touch pose is basically like where I could like when I touch somewhere, it has like different, like it shows you by touch. It's better for tutorials, just like the other tweak I showed you. And you change the color and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Tiny bars where, like, instead of the notification bar coming down far, it comes down like by a little, so it's like less annoying. Trivia crack is basically the hack for trivia crack. That, and that gives you like unlimited time for like an answer, so it's pretty cool. TS Protector A Plus, basically, yeah, it's basically like if an app or tweak is like suspicious, it basically like I don't know exactly what it does, but for me, so basically like if an app or tweak is not working because of Cydia, it makes it like it tries to put it with the app or tweak. It makes it think that I'm in safe mode or I don't have Cydia, so I can still use it. So like when Pokemon Go did not work with the jailbreak, I downloaded this tweak and I enabled Pokemon Go, and it makes Pokemon Go think that I don't have a jailbreak. So then Pokemon Go works. This is the untethered, Siri. So if I say HEY and then Siri, Siri will come up. So pretty cool. If you're far away, you can just scream that, and then your phone, like, Siri will come up, and then like you just tell Siri what you want. Video zoom on, so I can zoom in as much as I like want to. So instead of zooming in like how iOS Apple made it, where I can barely zoom in, I can zoom in as much as I want with this tweak. Voice changers, when I'm on a phone, I can change my voice to like anything, not anything, but like a couple different options. I can basically troll people, become somebody else. Pretty cool. Volume mixers, when like I put my volume up and down, I click on it, so I have more control of my volume. So like I'm in school and I can't like you only can like put down your volume if you're only in if the volume's up or whatever. I could just in your ringer, I could do both of them at once without even like make sure they're on already. So pretty cool. And then some plugins from like Etmog games or whatever. YouTube Plus Plus is where one of my favorites also. Just all these settings comes with like I get no ads. I could do age restricted material without having my account verified for that. I could like download videos, stuff like that, right from YouTube. And so yeah, guys, and sitting right to my camera roll. That's like the main feature. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorites. So I love YouTube and stuff. Zeppelin is basically on the top left. I have my Pikachu. See, and I download these two are just Zeppelin like packages I downloaded. See, Pokemon. I have Pikachu. So I go to settings. I can change like what I want, like on the top left to like different options. And yeah, Pokemon logo, Pokemon package. So yeah, guys, pretty cool. So that is my everything on my iPhone 6 Plus. I know it's a really long video, but that's just how I'd rather like you guys a long video. So if you guys want to watch it instead of you guys a short video and not everything being fully explained, because if you guys have a lot of questions, and if I don't answer them, then I at least want all the questions and everything explained inside the video. So I'm sorry for the long video, guys, but it's everything on my iPhone 6 Plus, so you kind of expect it to be a long video. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be uploading more videos, guys, as soon as I can, and I'll try, if I do get the iPhone 6, SE, I'm going to take all the apps and games back that I got from this phone, and upload a video on me, actually, if I get it. So, yeah, guys, peace out. Any questions, comments, or whatever, leave them down below. Bye, guys. Peace.